Well, good day, family. Coach Jay coming back at you, family. Let's do this. In the last few videos, as you know, we've been talking about paying off credit card debt, get that eliminated out of your life, and never going back to that. Once we get out of something, we don't want to return back to that because that was a hard lesson to learn. But when we learn these lessons, now we need to look back just to remember, oh, I like how that felt. That gave me stress. That made my heart have heart palpitation. We don't want that. Get that out of your life so that you can be able to live your best life, physically as well as financially. Now look at this. We talked about even get to a point where no student loan debt. The people who really jump into this wealth game early, they're the ones who have no debt, no student loan debt, no credit card debt, and they're able to graduate college and be able to jump right in, maxing these things out that we're talking about. And it's easy, even if they don't max it out. Maybe they're doing 15%. And if they start at the age of 22, 23, they got a longer window to play with, to the point where they don't necessarily need $4 million. They can do 15% on $100,000. That's $2.5 million they have to start drawing off of because they don't have any other debt. And then they can get a home, whatever type of home they want, and take vacations. Because my thing is, I want everybody to get to the point where you're enjoying life now. Because some things that you can do at the age of 20 physically, you cannot do it at the age of 60. You get a lot of money up here at the age of 60. $4 million. But some of that stuff that we want to go skiing and all of this stuff, your body's not ready to do that anymore. It's not able to do that anymore. So I want you to be able to get to the point where you're able to live within your means, below your means. You already know that the retirement stuff is taken care of. You said it and forget it. You said 15% because most people, they're not going to do 25%. I already know that. But I was just trying to get you something to shoot for. So they say, okay, $15,000, I can park over here in those two accounts that you were talking about, Coach, between the Roth IRA and Roth 401k. Boom, that's in there. That's it's in there. So here we go, $15,000 a year for the next 40 years, and it gets you about $2.5 million. If you pull off the 4% rule of thumb, once you get to the age of 60 and all that money's in tax-free money, guess what? You can have about $100,000 a year, and that money will actually never run it. It actually grows. But anyway, the whole point is we're trying to get there. We're trying to get aggressive because inflation is going to be there forever. Taxes are going to be there in some type of form or fashion. We don't know what the tax rates are going to be coming up because they're due to expire at the end of this year, 2025. We could be reverted back to the old tax schedule that was a lot higher than what we're paying now. So we just want to be ahead of the game. It's a mind transformation. We got to do this stuff. We got to say, you know what? I'm not going to be living like everybody else. I'm